I too have been stuck in a body that I didn't know what to do with. Wow, too fast. I too have been stuck in a body that I didn't know I thought was behaving badly. On the outside, I was a woman who kept very busy, taking care of business, family, everyone else's needs, except for my own. Frankly, I was the last on the list. And if I look back on the list, I was not on the list at all. My journey has been one of a change of life and of professional growth. There were triggers such as health issues further on than the initial weight I carried, and my circumstances like home and partner, troubles, and a necessary change in my career path that altered my trajectory and required my full attention for once. These changes all came at a time when they caused the house of cards to fall and caused me to step back and take a long, hard, and good look and reflect on my own question. What do I want instead, and who do I want to become in the next phase of my life? How do I want to grow personally, professionally, and health-wise? That is how I got my life of business. How I got into my life of business. I had a lot of emotional problems, and some of that was showing up for me physically too. Things I was not able or felt capable of or adjusted enough to deal with as a young adult. And I wanted to sort out the physical aspects, which took me down many paths. But I knew that with each path or person I worked with, I was not going deep enough. I just felt there is something else behind this. I learned surprisingly little. I loved the women I worked with, and it was fun and a learning experience, and I had a valid point, but that was another layer of distraction, not what I was there to get at all. The only thing I did get good at was becoming aware of how sensitive I was feeling and naming what I was feeling. I started to learn how to turn within instead of blocking myself, those self-sabotages. And instead of numbing myself, which I was used to doing, I knew I wanted to go to the underlying and root cause. I knew that from the inside feeling I had of, God, there's just something missing here. That was my body and my soul was intervening, and that was my intuition calling me. Does this sound good? So now let me know your biggest challenge. Let's get ready to dive deeper into your body workings. Here's to the ones who want to see and do things differently. While some may see them as crazy, some may see them as genius, because the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change their body are the ones who actually do.